Hey everybody, I just came back from doing one of my absolutely favoriteest things in the world, which is dollar store hunting. And I want to give you guys an insight into how you can utilize these unbelievably useful resources, not only in terrain building, but also when it comes to miniatures. So, what am I talking about here, guys? This is what I got. I picked up 3 different things. This is a Sea Life bag. These are just $1 a piece. Backyard Creatures, 1 bag style, and Backyard Creatures, another bag style. So let's rip them open, let's see what we got, and let's see what we can do with these. In the grand honor of Beasts of War's fantastic midweek, and my god, if you guys missed this, they put up like 30 videos. Warren and his crew really did an impressive job, so go check them out. They're just awesome. This is some tyranid type stuff, or what I would view as tyranid type stuff. So, what do we got here, guys? This would make awesome freaking terrain. There's so much stuff you can use this for that this is a centerpiece of. I mean, if you wanted to make like a tyrannid tree, that'd be an awesome freaking tree top. And even the bottoms are kind of cool. They've got a lot of detail to them. I mean, you guys can dry brush these. I mean, I know how good you guys are. There's just so much you can do. These can be sticking up out of the ground, like facing each other or something. There's just a ton of things you can do there, but these are the bomb. Look at the texture on these guys. Unbelievable. Now these I'm probably going to be taking and using for my Starship Trooper army, bug army, but I mean, a bug army is a bug army. It doesn't matter what army you're using it for. But this is what I was thinking about when I saw these. The seahorses what really grabbed my attention. Now, you can knock that head off, find an acceptable bug-style head, and look at how cool these legs would look by it, guys. All that detail, look at that detail. And then you put 4 bug legs on it, that will just straight up look bad. And it doesn't have to go this way, guys. It can go this way. And then that starts to look like a bio sac for something. These look like external bone structures. I mean, there's just so many freaking cool things you can do with these guys. You just gotta find an acceptable cool bug head, okay? Which is easy to do. The GW gives you plenty of extra parts. Alright, let's pop open another one of these. I'm gonna throw these in the bag real quick. So, pardon me with you guys flying around here, but I just want to let you guys in on these incredible resources that are available to us, not only as terrain guys, but as gamers. So many people are such sticklers on GW stuff. Not only the parts, but the history, which, I mean, I'm sorry guys, that makes no sense to me at all. Never let somebody control your or dictate your creativity level. I mean, all they are, they're no different than you. They're a guy sitting behind a desk, thinking up an idea and writing it down. There's no reason that you guys can't do the same thing. And I bet you your guys' stuff is going to be way better than theirs. But anyways, This is what I'm talking about here. Now, what I saw here that I loved so much on this set was I got these super slick Mantis bodies. Now, granted, the legs are, you know, all over the place, blah, 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 blah. Snip them. Snip them. Or get a hair dryer and rebend them to get them to look the way you want to. Because Mantises are just straight up cool looking. And they've got Mantis Warriors in Starship Troopers, and you betcha, I am definitely going to be making my own version of the Mantis Warriors. And the cool thing is they're roughly the same scale. Quite beefy. And look at some of the texture on this, guys. Even if you don't like the beetle so much, you can use this as like a dead bug pile. You can make like Gorgotha piles of tyranids that have been shot up by the enemy, and that they're actually using these piles of creatures as hardcover to get closer to their enemies. And even, okay, they give you the little stupid rat. Well, I mean, not only can this work for you if you wanted to do something like the Skaven, you could take some weird like chaos or tentacle-y things and stick them out of this thing and paint it up and make this thing look like a big modified nasty rat. Or two, you get the great big beautiful tail that you can totally nip off and use as something else. As a matter of fact, you could cut that tail off and use it for something else, then take one of those tentacles and put it where the tail was. You know, always, always, always be thinking, guys. On to bag 3. So let me throw these in here. But it's like there's just so much cool stuff here, guys. So you gotta always be checking things out. Restart that. It's almost done. So popping this open. What do we got here? Lots of cool stuff. There we go. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, got some cool stuff here, guys. That's just plain cool looking. I mean, I'm not sure how you want to go about utilizing it, but that's just straight up cool. And you'll notice that only one end has eyes, but virtually everything else is the same. There's no reason that you can't cut this in half and put like two extra tail pieces, or even like one of these ball joints. Put like a ball joint big sticker on the back end of each one of them, and they're kind of like, at that point, they're kind of like your scorpions. So you're getting 2 for 1. They're very interesting looking, and you can mix up a high detail level piece with a relatively low detail level piece and make it work. And here we got a bat. Well, guess what? GW's got some massively big bats for their vampire army. Look at the detail level on this, guys. You're telling me that you guys can't paint that fur and dry brush those wings? Come on. You know, in the face, that's not a bad looking face. Here, let me see if I can get a good detail look of it for you. It's not showing up real well. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's some real decent detail level there, guys. So, you know, and you can part stuff out. If you don't like a particular look, like I really don't like the legs, but if you look at like the abdomen and stuff, it's really got a lot of potential. You know, you can always, always, always part out stuff and recombine it and turn it into something new. And that's what I'm all about. I am all about the conversion work. Now this is a bit macho, but there's nothing saying that you can't have a larger chariot bug. You know what I'm saying here, guys? No reason at all. I mean, if you don't like the made in China look, all you gotta do is take some green stuff and green stuff over that as a wound. If you're gonna turn it upside down, fill that hole, cover that up, turn it into bullet wounds if this is like a kill. I mean, there's just so much you can do, and so cheaply, guys. So, all in all, that's what I'm able to do with $3 and about 45 minutes of time heading out the door, driving there, getting it, and driving home. So do yourself a favor, go and check them out and get your own stuff going. Take care. Love you, everybody. Bye bye.